are covering the full final, and we have dem0n and Evil here lined up ready to play, and they're on furious heights to begin with. The countdown has even begun straight away, so getting straight into this, so here we go. And Fraser's with me, of course, so let's check out the start spawns and see how things go from there. So dem0n with the red armor, and okay, here is the split, the very, very usual split.
Yep, dem0n now has a choice how he's going to get on to the next sort of gun that he wants to go to. So Evil doing a good thing here, denying the rockets. This is risky because now dem0n can get red side. If he just sort of gets away, he'll be in a good position, which he has. So it was a risk by Evil to sort of do that, and it hasn't exactly paid off. Evil might drop here. I doubt that he is going to. And he's actually moved in, so that's kind of weakish play by dem0n, but he has managed to hit some nice rockets anyway. But Evil, with the weapon advantage, managed to take the first frag. So maybe dem0n would have been better off sort of staying around low and defending and sort of backing himself in to push Evil away. So now he's in a bad spot now. So good start for Evil.
Here goes Evil now, back onto the next red armor. He hears dem0n over there, so just being a bit cautious. Oh wow, hits a couple of bolts there, plasma. So that's a good bit of damage going on there. 40 damage right there, and now we have Evil in a really good spot as far as stack's concerned. He's just trying to figure out exactly where dem0n is. There he spots him, but there are misses, and dem0n actually grabs 2 rails in a row onto Evil. So Evil's well and truly pushed off of Mega, and he looks like he's going to go in for a sneaky rail though, and just doesn't find anything immediately, so he backs back off. But now it's actually both arms are up, so he's going to go for what dem0n isn't going for, and he gets the red armor. So those 2 rails putting Evil to an interesting choice there. But look at the rockets coming in.
That previously to that wasn't exactly ideal play by dem0n. After he grabbed the Mega and the yellow, he might have been better off going up to the grenades to sort of do damage on Evil's yellow, but it worked out anyway after having hit such a good rocket. So he's going to just wait for red and then probably just charge Mega. And if Evil's in Mega, he's going to have a hard time sort of living. But really important rail that. dem0n maybe should have been wary of like where Evil was going to come for damage, but dem0n's moved in at the right time anyway. And good weapon switch to LG, it's important. He should just stick in this fight as long as he can. Yeah, so he should just stuck with LG probably, and he would have been in a good spot. But instead, he decided to switch off. Important that he hit that. He still can't really defend red though because it's so long away. But he is going to try. And important. Oh, Evil. Nice rockets. He just had, maybe should have stuck with LG, but managed to pull it away with rockets anyway. So this is good for Evil.
What?
But dem0n. Unlucky the 50 bubble wasn't there. So yeah, this is kind of an even game again. Although Evil does have the 1 frag lead.
And dem0n's planted his ass on that red armor. There it is, gonna spawn, and Mega's coming up too, but he's got no time to get over there. So it's turning out to be a somewhat even beginnings to this game in the first 3 minutes, but dem0n is finding himself behind the kill. And oh, what a rocket that was. That's really gonna shut dem0n down, gonna limit his options a bit. dem0n now is oh no, he's in a really tough spot now. He's certainly gonna die. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. dem0n throwing his mouse around there. He knows it's bad, but he might just be able to get the red. Not quite. That was close. That would have been a tremendous result out of that position.
Really big for Evil not to have let him get on that. He's got to watch for dem0n to attack, and he is attacking. Nice rockets, but he doesn't have LG right now, so it's going to be hard for him to get to actually get to the Mega. So I wouldn't use Plasma if I was Evil. I'd just jump with LG and then drop for red. But this is how he could die, because one of those rockets hits him and he's dead. But he's actually managed to pull through. But the problem is now he's too late for red because he sort of tooled around for too long, just waiting around. So maybe just go ultra aggressive there would have been better, but he is probably going to get the frag. No, he doesn't. So Plasma actually wins out there against the LG. So now dem0n has the sort of advantage in... Oh, but then he sort of loses it straight away to a good spawn. So Evil now in a really good spot again. Just needs to get away from here and not die, and he'll be in a really good spot.
Already 80 damage done with that plasma gun. He's looking to get the finish with it. And oh, and he hits the direct straight in dem0n's face. Great stuff there from Evil. He goes 4 frags ahead in the 4th minute, and dem0n is starting to struggle, it seems, against Evil. But Evil's not so strong at this point in time. He's going to go for this Mega, but he gets pushed right off there, and there goes the kill for dem0n as he makes it a 3 frag game. And he has quite a crazy stack left over too, so he's going to want to get aggressive on this red with this, and it should go pretty well. This could be the comeback. A nice rocket there.
That hurts. Lucky for Evil that there's an LG there. He's got to go for both his health bubbles and then sort of get up high to the 50 bubble if he can, which is probably where he's going to head now. But I don't like really coming this way because if they're waiting at the 50 bubble, you're really vulnerable. But he did manage to get there anyway, so it's okay. So he can't afford to take a rail right now. He just wants to stay where he is, which he is doing, which is perfect. Just want to wait here. Maybe the thing is, if Red and Mega were similar times, he could delay. But now he can delay. He can delay dem0n at whatever item he goes for. Okay, this is even better. That he's actually going to get them both now. So this is really bad play by dem0n to let him get this. That really should have never happened because he was in such a good position. But yeah, as long as Evil doesn't get railed here, which he hasn't, he's going to be in a good spot because now he has all 3 guns, the lead, which is important, obviously, and decent stack.
dem0n going to make his way towards next red. This is the tough spot because he's got to work out where Evil's going to come from, and he wants to get the damage in on Evil as well. There, Evil's going to come from high, moving his way, juking and driving those rockets as dem0n throws them towards him. Now goes for the fight with the LG. Good damage connected, even gets the Mega mid-fight. What a performance there from dem0n on that battle, and now he's going to get the red as well. Evil just falls off the spawn, so dem0n's coming straight back in this really strong. And you think that Evil made a mistake there to go for that challenge?
Yeah, I guess so, because it didn't work out. I mean, it almost could have, but he's actually kind of lucky that he's actually managed to get the rail off spawn, and it would have been really important that he hit that, because now he doesn't have the surprise element of having the rail, so it's going to be tough for him to really... Oh, actually, dem0n's just going to sort of let him get red maybe here. I don't know what dem0n's sort of doing. He just wants to back away. This is good. That's important shot. Now just go for the Mega and you're in a good spot. So even though you're 1 frag down, you're in a much better spot than you were. Just need to grab a bit more rail ammo and a bit more rocket ammo, and you're in a perfect spot to defend the red.
Looks like dem0n's going to make his way through that choke point, but no, it gets locked out by Evil, as Evil maintains position on the red armor still, and dem0n's going to go perhaps for a high approach. It's good positioning, but again, this choke point's locked down as well. Evil's got everything under lock and key at the moment as he steals away the red. Perfect timing there from Evil to sweep back for that. And now here is the issue. This Mega health. Run out of rails has dem0n, and he's just got to commit now with the rockets and the LG. And dem0n find himself a really hard time because now Evil's starting to connect some damage. Gets 1 rail, gets the second. Now he's looking for the next one. Pulls out the LG. He knows he's got dem0n against the ropes on this Mega fight. And the Mega's still up, and this is what you're talking about before. dem0n actually just had the LG out and he delayed long enough.
Yeah, it was risky for him to stick around with no rail, but he did manage to pull it out. But that's mostly because Evil missed a couple of rails. If he had hit a couple of rails, that would have been real terrible for dem0n, because if dem0n had fallen back to red, Evil probably could have just followed him. But no, Evil did miss. Like I was saying, it's a game of inches, and yeah, missed shots really hurt you a lot. And a big fight over this red, dem0n in position, so that's really well played by dem0n to get that, because he was not really in a great position before that. So there's probably going to be another fight over this red. Evil will probably try to get the Mega. Sorry, Evil will probably try to get it. He's in a good spot to at least delay here, but the problem is the red armor's up for ages away. So big fight with LG. dem0n probably losing the fight with LG, but managing to have such a superior stack. So it's going to be tough for Evil to defend it. He's going to try it. Big rocket. He's got to move back for the red. You can't really stay there and then hit the rocket and then not stay on the red. So that was kind of a little scared play, but yeah, I guess he has the lead, so it's okay. But if he was sort of even game, or he was behind, that would be kind of bad. But he's just got to play careful. He can't afford to be railed right now. If he gets railed right now, it's going to be so bad for him. So he's just got to stand exactly where he's standing. This is perfect from Evil. Slow down the game. Grab a yellow, move back to the other yellow, grab that. Doesn't want to charge or try to get a red or a Mega here. That would be very, very risky. Okay, he can get the Mega now that he's hit that.
Yeah, dem0n really got just crushed in that little series of engagements. Just the rockets knocking him out, and then he tries to go for an angle, and boom, gets railed away as well. So he's still quite stacked though, but that just ended up buying Evil a lot of time to get the items and also get the positioning he wants to get for the next kind of battles. And dem0n's creeping along the bottom here, goes for the telly, but of course, you know, Mega's long gone, and red's coming up next, so dem0n must know that. And here he is now. He's faced with a decision to drop for this. And what do you do with the grenades? And there it's going to be Evil picking it up, so he decides just to do damage and falls back onto the Mega. And here goes the Mega. It's up on the spot. He's going to go for it, but against Evil's LG, oh my god, it's so powerful, pushing him right back onto the top there. And dem0n actually, that ended up helping him. Rocket jumps back up, but it's really desperate from dem0n. He just manages to escape, but he loses all of his stack.
I don't really like what Evil did there. He's going for too much. He doesn't need to do as much aggressive play as what he's doing or was doing right there. For example, if dem0n had when he came through the bottom archway, if dem0n had railed him, then he would have been in a bad spot, and it would have been easy for dem0n to get the Mega and then attack. I mean, dem0n sort of has to attack now, so unfortunately for him, it's going to be very difficult. Evil should just run. He doesn't need to stick around here. There's no need. I mean, if he was clever, there's 15 seconds. No need for this. Just run, like, I mean, I don't think dem0n's really looking at the clock.
Oh
okay, he is now. So he's got to fight. Evil's just run. What's he going for rails for? He's on the map now.
I mean, I'm just completely in agreement with you. He's just playing with, he's tempting fate right there. That's what.
Yeah, but he did manage to win, so you can't really knock it. But yeah, I think
we can knock it.
15 seconds, full stack, just run. No need to fight. But no, he won. So well played to Evil, and now that was actually dem0n's pick. So far every time pretty much we've casted, it's been the opposition player winning the first pick. So
certainly
not boding well for dem0n, especially coming onto a map like Silence, which he might not have that much experience on recently. So it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, this has always been a great... I mean, dem0n's quite good here, but then, again, Evil was always the best Silence player for quite a while. So it's no surprise that he picked it. And I'm so happy that we got Silence. I mean, come on. We haven't had Silence for like 4 or 5, maybe more, cups in a row. One just... It's like people forgot that it was in the pool. I swear to God, that's probably what it was.
I think people sort of have, you know.
But I think that's actually the reason.
Yeah, I don't think about it. When I think about the map pool, I don't think, oh, it's definitely the map that comes to mind last.
Maybe that's the thing, like, you don't want to pick it, but you don't care to drop it either, so you just don't remember it exists, because it has no significance. So you don't really want to play it, but if you have to play it, whatever.
Problem is, it's such it's a specialist map where some guys will want it, and then it's not like a map like T7, which everyone's okay to play, so it's never going to be one that's got a lot of game time.
Here
anyway,
we go.
Moving into this, match point to Evil, and I'll let you take it away.
All right, dem0n versus Evil, match point, Evil, Silence. His pick. Here goes dem0n straight into the LG of Evil. This is a terrible start there for dem0n, losing all of his stack. He's got dem0n screaming. One more peek. One more shot could do it, but he goes for the escape. Barely makes it. Oh, and up the jump pad.
Wow.
15 health remaining for Evil. What an uncanny beginning to Silence.
That was really risky and aggressive by Evil, and has managed to pay out. So far, what's Evil doing? He's got to get back to red, and he's actually going to die to shotgun here, most likely.
Almost there, like 30-5. That's just ridiculous. Why was Evil going for these crazy investments?
So far,
here?
the only gun that dem0n's actually been able to shoot is shotgun, I think.
Yeah.
But no, it has worked out quite well for him so far. Now that he's actually in a decent position, even though he's sort of losing on score, he's actually probably in a better position than dem0n, than Evil, because he's he's just leaving Mega. This is interesting. A mistake from dem0n, I guess.
And
so now dem0n is in a bad position now.
Yeah.
Especially now, he's in a terrible position. He'll be lucky if he gets this yellow for free.
And Evil,
he has managed to get that.
He's just taking all the damage, taking the key spots on the map, and just cutting dem0n off, dealing the damage. Now dem0n's just, if dem0n takes damage here, he's in such a bad spot. There it is, like he's in such a bad spot that he can't do anything. He can't actually do anything. And if like you said, now Evil starts to pushing onto the yellow, then dem0n's basically screwed, because Evil can get a really good cycle going, I think, and looks like that's what he was checking for. But dem0n's actually still above in this spot. Demon knows he kind of can't move from this spot.
dem0n's he's peeking too much. He can't afford a rail, and now he's actually lost out on his LG because he was out in the middle, his YA rather, because he was out too far in the middle. He can't be shot now, so I don't know why he's going for a shot. If he gets hit right now, he's just going to be in such a terrible position. So he should just back away. Exactly what he's doing now. He can't go for a shot. He really can't. So
and he's getting lucky so far. Evil's missing his rails, and
see now
there is the trade.
That favors Evil so much, both exchanging rails. So this dem0n sort of maybe inexperienced on the map. I don't know. He can't afford to be hit there, and he's going for it. He might be able to get on the Mega here, so that's kind of bad play by Evil, I guess, to let him get that. So dem0n's actually managed to be in a better position from being hit. So that's rare.
Yeah, that should not have happened how it did. Then even dem0n could get the kill here. He might just get aggressive enough to take one shot, but no, he doesn't risk it this time. And yeah, that was a very bizarre series of situations which you would expect Evil to come out ahead massively.
It might be just the lack of experience recently on the map, from both players.
Yeah. And maybe just a missed time from Evil on Mega too. But there he does get the frag, and looks like he knows exactly what Mega is. So Evil's going to be repairing all the damage that was done, and he's going to have a very overwhelming stack. He just has to get through here, through onto the red without too much trouble, and he's going to be basically able to just bulldog dem0n down wherever he is. And he hits that rail. That rail means that he can just go for it now. Doesn't even need to care about position or anything.
What happened there was quite often can happen where the player out of control, so dem0n, as Evil moves in for a frag, and he'll probably get it, which he does, so he'll probably have a really dominating stack, especially knowing now where dem0n is. What I was going to say was, quite often that happens in Quake, where you are the one out of control, you get onto an item or two that maybe you sort of got a little lucky to get onto, and then you sort of push your luck. So you sort of think, oh, okay, now I can challenge for the next item, even though really you can't. So that's what happened there. dem0n got onto the Mega, and then he sort of went out to the middle of the map in a vulnerable position, and he died and didn't work out. So nice rail though, so he's a nice couple of rails here. And that's Evil going for a shot that he can't afford to go for. So now he's vulnerable, and the next rail wins. So this is big, this fight here is really big.
Yeah, here we go.
Good angle. The rocket.
It could all come crashing down for Evil right now with the shotgun, but they both die. 4-1. 6 minutes left, and dem0n can definitely bring things back. But not after that. That was terribly bad for dem0n. And he's going to
pushing out anyway. This is going to be really risky with no LG. It's going to be hard for him to get at the Mega, and he's probably going to die. So this is why it was risky for him to charge out. He might be lucky if he gets in. He's not even going to get on the yellow, so this is really great for Evil, especially that he's 3 frags up. He has every gun. He's going to be in a really good spot to take it away from here.
Here you go. Bit of damage coming out from dem0n. It's LG there, but good little bit of splash from dem0n as well, but it's not going to do that much. It's not going to serve a great purpose. Now Evil goes up the jump pad, deflected by the shotgun. Evil, not really sure why he made that play, but regardless, he will press forwards. Mega will come up shortly, and dem0n, after the damage he did, he can challenge here. He's got a better stack whether he knows it or not. See if he goes for the aggression. She does, but it's a bit too slow. Misses the rail. Evil is pressuring with that lightning gun. And there he goes for the mid-range fight again. 81 health on Evil, and 1 now as he picks up the 5s. Can't afford to take any bit of damage now. Evil is incredibly low.
Where's dem0n going? dem0n's got to just push in. I mean, he doesn't have LG. Okay, he's managed to get the frag. He could have used plasma there as well, but opted to use the railgun, which was okay because he hit. But now he's got the LG. He just needs to get a little bit more rockets, which was he was right next to the rocket ammo, so maybe inexperience, not knowing that they're there. But yeah, he's just got to be able to get the Mega. He can't afford to be railed twice here. Oh, wow, what a shot. So that is really good for Evil. But the thing is, now, okay, I was going to say, same thing what happened last time is now Evil might think that he can challenge for red, which he actually now can because he hit that rail. And really nice play by Evil. Great damage. But now he's leaving the red.
See how this goes. dem0n does manage to catch a quick kill there, 3-5 now. So he's playing a really close match here with Evil so far. Mega's coming up in 12 seconds, and dem0n is positioned around the center map. This is such a key position on this map, and he doesn't have a railgun though. That's kind of a big deal on Silence, not to have a rail, but the LG does afford you a lot of control on mid as well. And Evil's not really playing with that much rail anyway, and here goes, there. Okay, that as I say that, there it comes out 1 rail as dem0n goes for the push on this red armor, but he's becoming lower and lower and lower now as the red stands on the spawn. And there's dem0n though, he manages to actually grab that red armor, and he's going to go for the push.
Wow, nice cut off. That's so important that he got him before he got the 50 bubble. He's in actually a really good spot now to take this map. I mean, even though he's 1 frag down, you'd almost rather be in fact, you would rather be in his position, I reckon, because just of the way that the stack is and the positioning on the map, and the fact that Evil doesn't have many guns. So dem0n will like to get both items here. At least got to do damage on red, which he has managed to do. Wants to do as much as he can because he's got the Mega behind him. Or maybe could have pushed in. Or actually, probably wouldn't have worked out. So really nice play by dem0n here. Just got to go get the yellow and get the rail more importantly.
And there's a good pick up there from dem0n. Next yellow's going to help massively moving into the red armor fight. That should surely happen. But actually, Evil's going to go for the push, cut off dem0n from the positioning on red, lock him down on this choke point. dem0n's struggling to get through, but the rockets are helping massively. And now he's going to go up the jump pad again, and I mean, he's just going to die, and 23 health left for dem0n. I guess Evil read that he was very low and he could have got a frag, but it's so risky there, and the fight continues over at the Mega, and dem0n tries to defend. He's got all the weapons to do it with, all the ammunition he could ever hope to have, and he gets the kill in the Mega, takes the lead, 2.5 minutes remaining, and things are looking suddenly fantastic for dem0n.
Yeah, it seems to me that the player who's sort of missing is obviously, makes sense that the player missing is going to be hurt, but it's really hurting them a lot when you're missing that one certain rail, which a lot of players have been missing so far in this match. So really excellent positioning by dem0n to do as much damage with LG there as he did, but he got unlucky in the fact that Evil's rockets were quite strong too. So it's going to be really tough for sort of both player here to really know exactly what they need to do, because it's one of those fiddly situations where both players are kind of weak. Oh, but wow, big steal by Evil there, and actually dem0n not happy about it, says okay. So Evil should be able to run away with the map from here, and he's spamming out his smiley because he knows he's in a good position now. So it's going to be tough for dem0n. He needs to slow down the game a little.
There we go. dem0n on the back foot a bit, hits the defensive rail. That's really, really going to slow down Evil. And Evil now making his way back around with the railgun. He's got all the weapons he needs, but he's very lacking on this armor. And there he's going to find dem0n. dem0n is taking these rail versus LG situations, which can go very badly. If you miss a couple shots, you find yourself all of a sudden 100 health down. And Evil right now...
Evil won't have any clue sort of how much health dem0n has. I think he might think that dem0n's a little weaker. So you might see Evil do something aggressive here, which could actually work out for dem0n, that he might be able to get a frag here. But whoever hits the next sort of rail or next burst of damage is going to be in such a good position. But Evil's actually going to get the red anyway, so he can afford to go for a rail. dem0n can't afford to be hit right now. He can't afford to be hit. If he gets hit right now, he'll probably lose before overtime.
So here we go, 50 seconds remaining. 6-6 to score. Here goes Evil on the aggression against dem0n. dem0n defending the point with those rockets. There goes dem0n, Evil jumping over them, but the problem is that it's still very hard to get to dem0n. And he wants to end this now with this map silence. It is match point for Evil as well. dem0n needs to keep himself alive. Great rail there for dem0n. For Evil rather. As now Evil is going to hear the jumps again. And
Evil's just got to go for red. He can't really stick around as long as what he's sticking around here, because it's going to enable yellow to spawn, which it is right now. He's got to hit a shot and he misses. He's got to hit one and he does. So that's really crucial, that shot. So now he's going to push in for the frag. I'd say grab red and just find dem0n. He's probably going to want to find him. Well, he's actually going to go for mega. So he's happy with overtime, actually.
Yeah, I think that's a really good call to make, because too many times you see people too eager with this kind of advantage. But that's a great engagement for dem0n. So much free damage off the jump pad. That was actually perfect. That was such a good result for dem0n. That's really going to help him push onto the red armor, or just keep him safe for another yellow. It looks like he's just going to take the safe options, like get another yellow. But this is going to be hard for him to come back into this, because again, it's the same situation as before. One rail received, and it's really looking terrible for him. And dem0n,
sharp.
Oh, there it is. And dem0n's going to be careful now of Evil just rushing in. And oh, he hits the second one, forcing dem0n down. And another one. Again, 3 rails received for dem0n. And Evil takes another one as well. They're both solo, but the mega's up. Oh my god! dem0n as he jumps through, looking the wrong way, but Evil as well.
Don't follow through. Evil should have just gone for mega first. Yeah, he doesn't need to do this, but it's worked out well for him anyway, because he's probably going to catch dem0n. He's just got to watch for dem0n to maybe try some crazy aggression. So he's going to have to go high and attack. I mean, dem0n, he can't let Evil sort of stack up too much, and he sort of already has. So it's going to be really, really, really difficult for dem0n from here.
I'm so surprised that Evil just jumped forwards instead of jumping to the mega, because he knew mega was spawning, because he was been timing it. He's been taking
definitely.
But he got
and I just want to say before that was some really, really great railing from both players. So that sort of led to that fight. But yeah, that's going to be game over there for Evil. He can't lose from here unless he gets telefragged or something. So
yeah.
Bad luck to dem0n, I guess.
Yeah,
really.
Huge game from dem0n. Huge performance in silence. Unfortunately, not quite enough. Evil, definitely what we would say is perhaps the favorite for the group, along with Kula. I guess, yeah, you got to give Evil the favorite for the group. So definitely, dem0n should find some confidence, I think, in the series he just played against Evil, because it was definitely strong. And off of that performance, we could expect something even greater from some of the easier matches. Not that any of the matches will be easy, but they should certainly be a little bit easier than Evil, at least.
Yeah, well, they should be. I don't know about Kula. Depends what form he's in at the moment. We saw him beat Sparty, but I say the Sparty game for dem0n is obviously, but all games for dem0n now are must win. So it's going to be really, really difficult for him to progress. So most likely we'll see Kula and Evil progress, because they're the 2 match winners so far. So you put just in the box seat, really. I mean, yeah, they're in a really good spot right now.
So I guess that means we move on to the next match after this break, which will be Evil versus Sparty, which should be a really interesting game as well. I can't wait to see that one. But of course, we'll take our quick little break and then we'll be back with that. So